Hey, good morning. How's everyone doing today? Again, this is Byron Bradford with your some political news about the community, things that's going to affect you and your family along in if you live in the state of Texas. Um, get my mic right here. Boom. We're talking about constitutional carry. The notion is often called constitution carry. The new Texas law still has some several restrictions. Some will refer to it as permitless carry. Gun owners in Texas will be able to carry a gun as long as it's legally possessed without a Texas license to carry permit. Uh, as a result of the permitless carry law passing, communities can feel safer by being able to protect themselves. The law also allows for lower income individuals to protect themselves a little easier now that it's free to carry the weapon. It's free to carry the weapon, I guess, without getting fingerprinted and the other things you have to go through. The law also allows lower income individuals to protect themselves a little easier now that it's is a free carry option that does not require a state licensing fee and the cost of a class and fingerprinting. Okay. As a person that's attended LTC classes or concealed carry classes, CCW classes rather, um, I think if that's a concern, maybe you have some issues going on. I don't really understand that why they would use that as a gateway to shouldn't be targeted low income people. I think if you can afford a weapon, I think you should be able to. You wouldn't mind. Most people I know that are low income, they have a weapon. They don't mind going to get the fingerprints and doing all the right things. So I think that's like it's kind of targeting there. Make sure y'all can hear me. Um, there are also many other benefits to this law that favor good guys and empower the self-defense of laws chair recommend to find a gun range near you with qualified instructors so that you can train with the firearm and can feel comfortable using it in a situation to defend yourself or others. And remember, most gunfights take place within 7 feet, especially handguns. I didn't know that. I took the class myself probably several years ago. I'm licensed to carry myself. And it does give you a sense of you can defend yourself if you are approached or accosted by someone or it's for you, not, so it's a slippery slope. If you see someone else getting attacked, you'll take the class. I think they should keep those classes. Again, I'll get into this a little later as far as what that means for people that already have a license to carry CCW, a license. Okay. And now, does this mean that your license to carry again is obsolete or that future handgun owners shouldn't get their LTC? Of course not. Still get your license to carry. Maintaining your Texas carry license can be beneficial for reciprocity purposes while providing other benefits in Texas. So again, you go to Oklahoma or surrounding state, and you don't have that permit to carry, that could cause problems because you're only allowed to carry in Texas. So it behooves you and it benefits you greatly to go ahead and get that. Excuse me, to go ahead and do the right thing, go to the class, get the permit, and just I think that just you get rid of the gray area, if you need to. Again, knowing your state laws and regulations is very important for any gun owner. A license carry class cover all these crucial laws, 006, 007, and you look for these different signs of different places you may patronage, uh, and, grocery stores or libraries. There will be some that will say, I mean, I go to the gym, it has 006 and 007. You can't have an open carry or you can't conceal carry. So, of course, your defense is in a place like that if something should happen. So we call those soft targets. And, thank God we do there's always officers in those areas in the parking lot. So that do give you some sense of safety that, law enforcement they sit out in the parking lot. But they realize that these are soft target areas. Just like I think even churches can carry now. You know, that's funny. You got this era we live in. We got people with in church with handguns, and that's just the world we live in, unfortunately. All right. But again, this law will start in September 1st, 2021, and shouldn't be something that Texas residents should fear. It should make the community feel safer and know that they can protect themselves more easily than before. So, Go out there, if you young lady, go out there and find a little 380, little 9 millimeter or something like that. You don't want to real heavy. You can't shoot a 45 to 07 rounds. You can't get an accurate shot on it. But I don't, get your little 380, or just get you something that you can defend yourself, because it's a priority one call. It may take 15 to 20 minutes for someone to get there to help you out, and that's a long time being in distress. Again, thank you for joining me today. Um, I'll keep abreast of this as this thing slowly develop. I guess it's passed already. So September 1st, 2021, um, Constitution carried. You can carry a firearm open or concealed. Again, there's plenty uh, gun shops you can go to. Of course, people say there's ammunition shortage. There's going to be even more of ammunition shortage now that people can actually access weapons, and I hope they still do the background checks. I'm all about background checks. I've been firing weapons since I was 13 years old and joined the service for over 29 years. So I've been around assault rifles, all different type of machine guns and weaponry, and it's unfortunate we have these mechanics now in our communities, and they're not doing well in some communities, and they're being used for really bad things. That we used to use those things for war, but now we're being used for war within our own communities, which is sad. Okay, but again, thank you for your time. I appreciate you listening to me. Again, I'll try to keep these videos coming, just things about Texas, our nation, and I have to change my thing from people and blogs to political stuff and news. So I think that's where I'm going to stay at for now. But again, thank you for your time. Have a great day. Have any questions, just email me.